So let's get back to the Adamence case, and let's synthesize all our observations and put them in the framework that we already discussed. Adamence's idea is to be the first entrant in the online jewelry industry in Europe. That is the project. The goal here is to summarize the facts and the key question on a case you are not familiar with, so you all understand how that framework applies to any case. First dimension, is there a business opportunity? First sub-question, is there a market? And more precisely, in this case, is there a market for buying jewels online? The answer is yes in the US. It is a niche market that represents about a few % of the market, but it is large enough for representing a significant potential. For your information, the online jewelry in the US represented $5 billion among a $73 billion industry in 2006-2007, which grew up to 7% in 2014. The question is, how does that travel in Europe? We believe it can, but it's unproven by 2007, the moment of the case. Second sub-question, from differentiator to value proposition and competitive advantage. The main differentiator is that it is cheaper, 30 to 40% cheaper. So the question is, does that convert into a competitive advantage for some customers? The answer, again, from the Blue Knight comparable is yes. It seems that the segment ready to buy online is reactive to the low price differentiator. Same question then, how does that work also in here, in France and in Europe? Intuitively, it looks like a reasonable assumption because the jewelry markets are quite comparable in the US and in Europe, with a stronger emphasis on diamond in the US, but people basically buy jewels for the same reason. And third sub-question of that first dimension, can you build a long-term sustainable business? The answer is likely yes, because it's still an expensive product. The average purchase is about 700 euros. So trust should be and remain a core component of the value proposition for the customer. And the first entrant, as the first leader, is in the best position to build the strongest trust relationship, and therefore should keep attracting more customers and remain the leader, which characterizes a sustainable business. That closes the business opportunity dimension, which looks quite promising for Adamence.